Minecraft Endercraft Season 2 Episode 25.5. What? Okay, I don't mind. And in this episode, I will be mining. Like, I know End Portal and all. But, like... Wait, I should keep that. There we go. Mine time, you know? Oops. Oh wait, ended up going to the portal. That is not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Don't you hate it when you accidentally walk into a skeleton spawner? Happens to me all the time. I heard it drowned. Oh wait, this isn't that deep in the ground. This is like the highest up stronghold I've ever seen. Oh, last episode and the episode before, or maybe I did the episode before, I didn't talk about a YouTuber. So I'll do 2 or 3 today. I just have to think of them first. I'm gonna stay overnight at the village. Oh my gosh, they had a torch in here, but the ground was made of ice. Oh no. Ow. Hey. I'm sorry, villager. I kinda have to break your house. No one slept here anyway, so it's fine. No one will mind. There's no house here. Wait, what's this? Is this just like weird land formation? Ah! Whoa, that's weird. I've never seen something like this happen. Whoa, the ice isn't turning to water. Oh, there it goes. Why are you streaming again? Because it's time for the next episode. Have you ever seen this happen before? Where it's like there's an icy lake and there's just an air pocket below it? And also, when you break the ice, it turns to air instead of water? Have you ever encountered anything like this before? This is magical. I need to stop breaking it. It has supernatural powers. Okay, here we go. I know which two YouTubers. Oh no, I don't know which two. I just know which. I know one of them. I'm gonna talk about today. So I think y'all should go subscribe to Mr. Magic Minecraft because, like, he does. I don't know if he does Minecraft content much anymore, but he does Fortnite, and it's just fun to watch. So you should do that. Their pocket. I've never seen either of those. And also, yeah, I am going to Minecraft. Mr. Magic Minecraft is going to do Minecraft, so there you go. So if you like Minecraft content and Fortnite content, boom, there you go. Along with other games. He plays multiple games, I'm pretty sure. Ah! I fell. I hear a zombie. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I will sponsor you for free. Oh dear. Ooh, a hole. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump over it. But okay. Whee! Oh. Whee! Whee! Come on. Whee! Wait, there's more. This is really important. Okay, okay. Ready, ready. Whee! Leap. Frick. I'm doing great at falling in things in this episode. I hear a witch. I don't like that. I no longer hear a witch. She sounds far away. She was in the cave. Why do witches only come out in the dark? They're just like spooky villagers. They don't act that way in raids. I feel like witches and possibly creepers should be able to spawn at certain times during the day. Like, it makes sense why zombies and skeletons spawn when they spawn. I feel like a lot of the stuff that doesn't burn should be able to spawn at certain times during the day. What's something you wish they would add to Minecraft? I wish they would add the Aether. That would be kind of cool. It seemed like it would be a really cool dimension. Ow! I've fallen. Sploosh. That's a cow. Add electricity. That could be interesting. Although we already have redstone. But yeah, that could be interesting. I remember at one point they had gears, and you could use those to basically... I think they should be able to have those where... Is there a zombie spawner down there? To basically do vertical redstone. Okay, it depends on the spider's light level, not the player's. Oh, that's a super speedy spider. Now it's in the water, so it's a super... Oh god! Okay. I don't appreciate that. I liked Mumbo Jumbo's idea of bluestone. Okay, I think it's just zombies spawned down here, and there's not a zombie spawner. They just happened to spawn. Happened? I don't know. Whatever the correct word is. What biome do you wish they would update? Or add? What biomes? Biome or biomes would you like them to add or update? I think they should add a cherry tree biome. Cherry tree biome. Or maybe even some more nether biomes. I definitely want to see some end biomes. Ah. As for what biomes I'd want them to update, I'm not sure. Maybe end island biomes. Or just like end wasteland. Or whatever the main end island is. I know I shouldn't do this because I literally just organized last episode, but okay. But like that's too bad. Okay, I'm gonna put a chest like right here with the stuff. How did I get that many? Okay, the stuff I'm not gonna need down in the mine. Ooh, what's that? Ah, I shall pretend I know what you mean. I'd want to see jungles updated. The terrain is really weird, and I also want to see like, you know how there's like a dead bush and there's also like really big bushes in the jungle? I think they should do something with that. I see a wandering trader over there. I think they should make just regular bushes a thing. Do you have anything interesting? No. Or maybe even just rename the fern or something. Uh-oh. Those two are gonna kill each other. Okay, they give up. Or maybe even just, if you place a fern in the desert or something, it'll turn into a dead bush. Or if you place a bush in the desert, it'll turn into a dead bush. But if you bone meal the bush in any other biome, even the desert before it, like, dries, then I think it will grow into the bush that you see in the desert. And it only goes in, like, oak leaves. Or maybe it'll change depending on the biome. I don't know. I think it could be really cool if they would add, like, essentially a bush sapling. But, yeah. Okay, time for torches. Okay. Can you still make charcoal blocks? Okay, no. So I wonder what would happen if you would, like, I think you used to be able to make charcoal blocks, but like, if you'd use what used to be a charcoal block in the crafting grid, would you get regular coal out of it, or would you still get charcoal back? Because, like, I don't know. Or would the block just disappear? Tis time to mine. So we back in the mine. Got our pickaxing, swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight. Diamonds tonight. I don't remember the rest of that there song, so sorry, Tryhard Ninja. He did light this up, right? Okay, there just might be a cave above. That's probably what it is. So how y'all doing? Wait, I can literally... Wow, I'm so smart. I was doing an extra step. Have I gotten to the end of this one? Can you put torches in the offhand? No. I really wish you could put anything in, like, the offhand, like you can on Java. But you can't. Oh dang it, I should have tried to enchant some books. Do you know if you can get mending from an enchantment table, or if it has to be from, like, a structure? Oop. Oh, I didn't even think about bringing a shovel. Okay, cool. Wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, so I've decided what I want to do with upcoming My Singing Monsters content. So I'm gonna release some of the individual sounds. Although the new update to my iPad is making it kind of difficult to get the music together with the image, because like the music isn't giving me the option to put it into the app where I put the stuff together. But then later it did, and then I tried again after that, and then it didn't, and it was really weird. it was working on and off, and it was not nice. So probably my Singing Monsters content coming up later, possibly today. I hear lava to my left. And slightly above me or below me or something. Just approaching in general. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, hello. I wish I had something interesting to talk about. So I'm working on like 3 different comics at once, and production's very slow for all 3 of them. Still working on planning the story out for all 3 of them. The one was just gonna be about, okay, 2 of them are Steven Universe comics, just so you know. The one was going to be about sort of Steven's life, like, with a couple time skips in the middle of the series. But I think I'm just gonna skip straight to, Steven and Connie's daughter. And just have it be called Nora's Universe. But originally, what I was going to do was... Oh god, I really should have brought a shovel. Oh yes, mine it with a pickaxe saddle. Okay, break the pickaxe on dirt. That's a great thing to do. Originally what I was gonna do with that was just have a couple episodes focusing on fusions, and like a couple episodes focusing on just like characters that I felt didn't have enough attention in the main series. But I think I'm gonna do that, but still have Nora be the main character. And since it's a Steven Universe thing, I have to stick to the main character constantly, so like no episodes without her. Which would be kind of annoying. Because if you didn't know, Steven Universe did that. And it kind of made for some interesting situations. I don't have an example of any interesting situation, because I don't really know what I mean, but still. Steven Universe is a great show. Also, if you ever want to watch it, I would recommend going to the website stevenuniverse.xyz. It was taken down, but then, like, because the owner, like, it was the owner's choice, I think. But then 2 people who worked on the website, pretty much brought the website back and, like, essentially remade it. I think it's a lot more user-friendly now than it was originally, but it's a great place to find pretty much anything Steven Universe. The shorts are out of order, but that's fine. They don't really need to be watched in a specific order, except like maybe after season 2. Except for the how fusion works and how fusion works should be after season 1. What are gems should be season 1. I don't know, but great website to find the stuff, the episodes and shorts and the movie and future. They have all 5 seasons as well as the other stuff, I mean. I'm probably not going to work on Little Big Planet Revived for a while. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. So there's this fan-made Little Big Planet game called Little Big Planet Restitched, and they made sure they were following all of Sony and Terzier and Media Molecule's copyright things, just to make sure that they didn't get in trouble. And Sony ended up making them take it down, or maybe it wasn't Sony, I don't know. But anyway, they had not take it down, but they had to either change something or take it down. So they're going to change the name and remove like anything that makes it look like Little Big Planet, such as Sackboy. You're gonna be playing as a different character now. But I forgot to mention it's a PC game they're working on. So I'm assuming they're going to redo the GUI as well, and pretty much just retexture stuff and just rework stuff, but still have it have a very similar feel. In My Singing Monsters, Rare Blabbit will be leaving soon, so if there's any My Singing Monsters fans here, your time to get Rare Blabbit is now. I've been trying to get a common one because, like, I got a rare one a while ago, and I tried to get multiple of the common, but I only have one common and one rare, so that's fun. Oh yeah, so speaking of My Singing Monsters stuff, I know, very exciting for, I'm guessing Magic is still watching, but do you play My Singing Monsters, by the way? What was I gonna say? So they've been showing a lot of Thrumble lately. It's a purple dinosaur-like monster with a very stretchy neck. I don't. Okay. That's alright. And they've also been showing Stog. And recently they showed, actually I say recently, but it was today. They showed Thrumble fan art for the Monster Piece Monday. And instead of like Dandy Doo and Kana or something, I don't know who usually views the art, in the front they had Noggin and Toejammer. So like, they've been showing monsters with water, earth, and fire elements, and like pretty much no other monsters. And it's definitely making me think, specifically since they're showing dinosaur ones, that it might be a dinosaur themed or fossil themed or something. Magical Island? Oh, gotta go, bye. Well, thank you for viewing my streams, I appreciate it. I'll try to join some of yours in the near future. I forget what I was saying. But since Stog and... well, Stog has been showing up everywhere, and they've been showing a lot of Thrumble, I'm thinking it might be dinosaur themed, which would be perfect for, or if it's dinosaur themed, maybe it could be like Fossil Island, and the main monster could be like a skeleton, kind of like the concept art for Punkleton, who was originally just a skeleton. So that was kind of cool. What was I going to say? Oh, Lapis Lazuli. There we go. But anyway, if it is like skeleton, fossil, and dinosaur themed, or just specifically fossil themed, it would be perfect for cave. Like each magical island, if you didn't know, is sort of like in the place, like the location of where an old outer island is. Like Fairy Island is where Cloud Island was, and Psychic Island is where Space Island was. And I think if it would be a fossil island, it would be the perfect fit for Cave Island, because fossils are underground. And, like, in the stone. So I think that would make a lot of sense. Although someone said that it's going to be in the place of Party Island, and they wouldn't explain why they think that, or anything, so I mean, it could be in place of Party Island, but I don't know, that's just one theory with Fossil Island, is what it could be. We haven't really gotten, like, an island like that yet, I don't think. Did I place a torch at the end? I don't know, but it's out of render distance anyway, so. We haven't had a food-themed island, so I'm thinking for Party Island it might be like birthday cake themed. I don't know why I said birthday cake, but... And I feel like if it would be, then not only would Gold Island get decorated and stuff for anniversary month, I think also that island would as well. I really wish I brought a shovel. Most people are, including me, are pretty sure that for St. Patrick's Day, if that ever gets a seasonal monster, that it will most likely be on Psychic Island. Psychic Island. No, not Psychic Island. Fairy Island. Not Psychic. Definitely not Psychic Island. Although, that island would probably get something first, which maybe it would also be that, because Gobblegor's on both Fire Haven and Fire Oasis. Also, there's no Fire Island yet. Not island. I don't mean yet, but like, there's just no Fire Island. Also, something interesting, someone asked like an interesting question, it's like, are there going to be more Fire Islands, or are they done? And I am not sure. Like, I could see evidence going both ways. Like, I think if there would have been more, they would have been with Fire Haven and Fire Oasis. But at the same time, maybe they just didn't want to tire us out of Fire Islands, so they're just going to do some magical ones first. But also maybe, since they're doing magical islands now, maybe they're just done with Fire Islands and just doing only magical ones. I think they can only really do like 2 more magical islands, which would only leave us with 4 when, like, the amount of main island, or natural islands, not main, and mirror islands is 5, so it'd be kind of weird if they suddenly switched to 4. So maybe, well, I'm thinking maybe actually the last magical island could have like all 4 magicals on it, and that could be pretty cool. Like, we'd get to see them. Wait, no, we wouldn't, because I'm thinking magical as a single element, but I don't know what I'm saying. I was gonna say we'd get to see what the majority of the magical monsters would look like with the natural monsters. Like, magical plus natural monsters would look like, but we wouldn't. Cool, diamonds. I used quite a bit of those today, so I'd love to have some of those. Any more? Anywhere? No? Lovely. Also, with the, a lot of people were expecting a new Wordle on Water Island, and I'm just talking about my singing monsters this whole time, which is fine. I hear a zombie villager, and also a normal zombie, so maybe there's a spawner, or just maybe just regular cave. Okay. It sounds like there's only 2 above me. And I hear a skeleton there. Oh yeah, with the... A lot of people were expecting a new Birdo, and then, like... I don't remember what pattern we thought it was gonna be. They expected Magpie to be on cold. Okay, so like Paralsona on, no, Talker on plant and cold. Paralsona to be on plant and air, and then Magpie to be on cold and water. New Wordle to be on. Oh wait, no. Steworb on water and... No. Air and earth. And then new Wordle and Steworb on... earth and possibly... And then, like, new Wordle on... Wait, no. That'd be it. But no, it seems like they're going for every possible combination of those 4 rather than adding in a new one, and just having each be used a few times but not as many times as it can. I got a lot more cool, which is cool. But instead, Paralsona was on Water Island. I mean, I like Paralsona on Water Island. A lot of people don't, but I personally do. Like how the song sounds, although I do wish there were harmonies, not just them singing the same notes the whole time. And also when Paralsona sings I, it sounds kind of off, but I got it. It's something I got used to. I also really like the animation, even if it is kind of lazy to use the same animation just like flipped. But I actually like how they're sort of dancing in sync. And it's not the exact same animation. I mean, that one part, like the main chorus is with when they say water, but pretty much every other part of it is unique animation. Unlike the song, where only like a small part of it is unique. Forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm expecting to see Steward and Talker on what's it called, Earth Island. And then what's his face and what's her face on Ethereal. Magpie and Steward on Ethereal. They both do seem rather ethereal, actually. Like, I don't know what it is particularly about Magpie, but she does seem kind of magical. And just, like, different than, like, Parosana and Talker, for example. And... what? Okay. That was not my fault. I don't know what happened there, but that was not my fault. I lost track of what I was saying because I wasn't ready for that randomness to happen. Jeez, I didn't want the bird to, who was sitting, by the way, to randomly teleport to me. That's why I didn't keep them near my house, because of stuff like that happening, like when I'm fighting mobs or fighting skeletons. I hear a bat. I hear a skeleton. I'd rather hear a bat. Wait, maybe I should save gravel for, like, what's it called? Concrete. Then again, I'm not gonna use concrete this season. I kinda hope, the Fire Islands, get their own special wordos, and I hope the Magical Islands have their own, like, unique set, kinda like the natural ones did, and so to do the same thing as them. Although, probably there'd be one less. Wait, if... Okay, yeah, there'd be one less, I think. I hear lava sounds. Ooh. Okay, that's the end of that one. I can go for a little bit longer. I wonder if Rare Roblox is ever gonna come to Ethereal Island. And also Epic Roblox. In general, I wonder if that's ever coming into the game. And if it is, I don't want it to be like the other two. And I don't want it to be like Wublands. I want it to have its own, like, unique thing that you have to do to get it, and maybe to wake it up. Oh, something I noticed is, in Dawn of Fire, not the second My Singing Monsters game. This episode's My Singing Monsters themed, I guess. In the second game, there used to be, in the maps icon, I guess it changed during update 2.0, an island icon that would just be purple with swirls on it, that would say, coming soon. And they removed it, so that either means there's... It doesn't really say anything, honestly. Although it could mean there is going to be no more islands there. Oh, cool. Colin is online. Okay, since I seem to be talking about My Singing Monsters a lot this episode, I think the perfect... I'm gonna say 2 people to subscribe to. And they're both My Singing Monsters YouTubers. So, first off, there's Diane Delsig. I think I'm saying that right, although I could be saying it horribly wrong. My apologies if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. And MSM Pokegamer. Diane is like the biggest My Singing Monsters fan that I've seen on YouTube. She is like the person I used to always go to for My Singing Monsters videos. You can tell that she genuinely enjoys the game, and that, or games rather, multiple, and that she does love her fans, and she'd always do her best to, like, reply to comments and stuff. So I really appreciate that. And also, with MSM Pokegamer, that I have a playlist of My Singing Monsters sounds, and I have it organized, like, by monster, I think? I don't know. I was in the middle of reorganizing it. But he uploads the full My Singing Monsters songs to YouTube, and he also does, like, videos on upcoming My Singing Monsters content. And it's, like, helpful. He's somebody that you want to subscribe to if you want to stay in the loop for that game. should change my Instagram and Twitter logos back to my normal one, because I changed them for St. Patrick's Day, but never changed them back. So I should really do that. Wonder how much longer I'll have till I either run out of space and can't throw away any more cobblestone or gravel. Well, I want to keep gravel for as long as possible. Till I can't throw away any cobblestone or flint. I have andesite? Jeez, I could throw that away. Or else, I wonder how long it'll take till my pickaxes break. Oh, I would also like to ask, what content would you like to see on my YouTube channel? Like, what would you watch? Oh my gosh, I'm so far into the mine that the other edge isn't rendered in. I've kind of run out of things to say. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. I might end the stream here. Or when it gets to an hour, maybe. Either that, or when my pickaxe breaks. Next season, or maybe I don't know, it depends on when or if the challenge, Minecraft challenge, wars thing, challenge, survival challenge, whatever. It depends on whether if the next season of that is gonna happen or not, or when it's gonna happen. If next season of Endercraft, I will do challenges, because that can make us a little more fun and interesting to watch. I don't believe I've ever crafted a dispenser on Minecraft PS4 edition. I don't think I did. I know I did on the PS3 edition. I'm pretty sure I did on PS3 anyway. I wonder what will happen first, if I'll reach the edge first, or... Oh, I need to make room. Or if I'll run out of space first, or... What? I thought I... There we go. Or if my pickaxe will break first. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I hope... Well, there's not really much to enjoy this episode. It was just talking about random stuff and mining. But I hope you enjoyed this episode anyhow, I suppose. Social media's in the description. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.